Hello there, my name's Alan Gordon and I'm a biomechanist. Now, most of you probably never heard of a biomechanist before, and it's not a person who builds robots, nothing to do with electronics or space flight. A biomechanist is a cross between a medic and a body engineer. Originally, biomechanists are usually in crash centres and able to assess damage on human bodies by the way they turn and twist inside cars on impact with crashes. But I came out of that many years ago, over 40 to be exact, and went into exercise and fitness and injury. Now, the minimum qualification for a biomechanist is either a PhD or a master's. I have a master's in biomechanics, and that helps me to provide real personal training, because you must be able to test the body to find out its individual capacity, its ins and outs, what's right for it, what's wrong for it, when you give personal training, without testing it to find out what is personal to that body. And we're all different, men are different to women, so if you're involved in getting personal training, it's important you have it instead of supervised exercise. Now, if you test it and going forward and you look at the body, some people's hamstrings are too short, the rear upper thigh, their shoulders are tight, and they all interrelate. Now, if you don't know this beforehand and go away with the results of the testing to actually put together what is right for that person, then the person goes on more or less randomly. And that can be okay, but without knowing that for many years things can be setting in place because you feel okay in the moment, that things shouldn't be there, and in due course they will cause a problem. It's called subclinical microtrauma, which is a posh name for something that happens under the surface, which given time, as it builds without you knowing about it, will cause clinical trauma, which is when you do know about it in a number of years' time. So I actually overcome that. When you work with a biomechanist, what happens is the biomechanist tests you head to foot beforehand, something called a ROM test, range of motion. It is an advanced form of what's known as the gait and posture test. So I know when I test you, before you lift a finger in exercise, what's right for you in stretches and exercise. That is the difference between a biomechanist and a personal trainer. Now, the problem with that is, in terms that nobody knows what a biomechanist is. There's very few of us around, and I'm the only one, as far as I'm aware, in the UK who's out there in fitness and exercise and injury. So that is the situation when it comes to finding the difference between the two. And if you want to know more and find out what a biomechanist is and what they're able to do go to my website and discover more about it.